Welcome to the Better Life Podcast. I'm April. Hope you're doing well. Hope your family's well. Hope everybody's strong and healthy. It's a beautiful day here in Texas. A little bit cold, but we are loving this sunshine. Hey, before I get into this week's episode, I want to tell you about something special that I have on YouTube. It's my mom, Dodie Osteen. It's an audio of her, a video of her, sharing her journey through cancer. You know, in 1981, she was given a few weeks to live. The doctors gave her up. I mean, I'm telling you, I saw it. I witnessed it. I witnessed a miracle. It wasn't an overnight healing, but my mom got healed of cancer. And in this video, she's sharing scriptures. She's sharing her story. She's praying. It's just a great video. And I want to share that with you. You can check out the link in the bio. You know, if you're going through a hard time, maybe you're suffering from pain or disease or maybe even cancer in your body, I would encourage you to listen to that. It will bring you hope. It will strengthen your faith. It will inspire your heart. So again, I'll drop that link below. If you haven't subscribed to this podcast, I would love for you to do that today. Hit that notification bell. I'll be having more House of Hopes coming up and more podcasts, of course, every week. So anyway, if you've already subscribed, thank you for being here every week. It's a joy to be involved in your life, and I just count it a blessing. So this week in this episode, I want to talk to you about this. You ready for it? This is your someday. Oh, that's good, y'all. This is your someday. You know, so often we get stuck in that tunnel or that cycle of waiting. I'm waiting for my kids to grow up. I'm waiting to get financially set. I'm waiting for the weekend. I'm waiting for vacation. I'm waiting. If we're not careful, and maybe we don't even realize, we're stuck in this cycle of waiting. Someday I'm going to do that. Someday I'm going to do this. Well, guess what? Today is your someday. I want to talk to you about that. And I'm going to give you some things that we can begin to do today. These are simple things. These are random things. These are kind of all over the map things, but they're things that can help us get to our someday and step out of the waiting zone and get into the someday. Today is the someday zone. So you ready for them? These things, I think if you'll just take them to heart and you'll just start applying them, if you'll just start applying them to life, I mean, your life is going to change for the better. So here are a few of the things. The first thing is this: get things in order. Now, what do I mean by that? Y'all, it's time we organize. It's time we declutter. You know, we've talked about that. I'll link that video below about decluttering. It's time that we make our space, our house, our home one of peace and calm. If we're disorganized, it causes us to, not be so productive. If we have clutter everywhere, it makes us have this feeling of, I can't get this done now, because it creates chaos and havoc in our life, whether you realize it or not. So this is your someday to begin organizing and to begin decluttering, to make your space comfortable, to make your home one of peace and calm. I mean, we all need calm in our home. So get things in order. Another thing is this. This is about knowledge, y'all. Read a book. Listen to an audiobook. Now, I told you these things are random, but these things will help you get to your someday. Someday is today. See, when you read a book, when you take time for you, you're bringing knowledge into your life. And we all know the saying, knowledge is power. But let me tell you what reading a book or listening to a book does. It relieves stress. Well, hello. It boosts your mood. It enhances your imagination. It improves your memory. Whoa, we all need that. It expands your vocabulary. It stimulates your brain. See, we need to do things that help to make us better. We want to be better today than we were yesterday. So this is your someday to pick up a book and read it. Pick up my audiobook. Did I tell you that my audiobook is out better than ever? I'll link that below as well. People have been asking me when the audiobook comes out. Well, it's out. So you can listen to my audiobook. That'll make your life better than ever. Here's another one. This is simple. Stretch. You're saying, April, what in the world are you talking about? This is your someday. You want me to stretch? Yeah, I want you to stretch. I want you to stretch because stretching every day improves your flexibility. It prevents injuries. We're all about being better and making our bodies healthier, and we'll get to that in just a moment. But stretching even lowers stress. Can you believe that? Stretching boosts your blood flow. It increases your range of motion. Stretching has a calming effect on the body. Man, that's important. Here's another one. Oh, this is really important, y'all. Listen to good music that inspires you and lifts you up. Do you know, it's amazing that sometimes we listen to sad music. I'm guilty of the same. See, life is too short to listen to stuff that brings us down. We need to put things on around us, music on around us that inspires us, that makes us happy, that makes us cheerful. Now, music has the power to improve your state of mind. Now, if it can improve your state of mind, if it's the wrong music or sad music, that can do just the opposite. Music occupies your mind, and that's why it's important to play music that inspires you. So make sure that you have the right kind of music going on. Here's another one. Stay connected to loved ones. Now, this is your someday. Someone who is listening or watching, you have ties that have been severed, relationships that need to be fixed. This is your someday. Life is too short to live with regrets. Life is too short to keep putting it off. You have time. Listen, there's nobody that's too busy in this whole wide world that can't take a moment, make a moment to call someone or to meet with someone and make it right. This is your someday. Don't live life with regrets. Here's another one. Get moving. Now, this is where I'm talking about getting healthy right here. Walk, run, get outside, get your body moving. Don't stay stagnant. There's a saying, motion is lotion. It's like WD-40 to your bones, to your muscles. You need to get moving. Now, exercise, we know this, it's a stress reliever. It boosts your mood. It improves sleep. Hello. It gives you more energy. You may not think that, but once you start getting in a habit of exercise, you'll notice that you have more energy. How about this? You have a sharper memory and thinking. Oh, man, that's good, y'all. We need that. Exercise and getting moving makes you stronger. It keeps you healthy. If you don't make time for your health, you'll have to take time for your sickness. I'm going to say that one again. If you don't take time for your health, you'll have to make time for your sickness. We want to do what we can today, because this is our someday, to get healthy from the inside out. Oh, here's another one, and it's a good one. Prioritize family time. Oh, man, y'all, the most important thing in life is to know the most important things in life. And you know I got to say that one again. The most important thing in life is to know the most important things in life. Family is the most important thing. So turn off the social media, turn off the TV, turn off work, and spend time with your family. Don't go through life wishing that you had more time. You have the time. You have to make the time. Don't go through life wishing that, I wish I would have spent more time with my kids or my spouse. Begin today. It's never too late. You may say, well, I've never done that before. Well, begin today. Hey, this is your someday. Remember, this is the title of the podcast today. This is your someday. Here's another one. Have a morning routine. I know we hear this all the time, and morning routine, sometimes that scares people, but you have to understand that a morning routine sets your mood for the day. It either puts you in a good mood, a happy mood, a down mood, a depressed mood. You have to establish a morning routine that sets you up to have a good day. And listen, don't get overwhelmed. I see on the internet 22 steps to have a morning routine. You don't have to have 22 steps. You can have 3 steps, 4 steps. Establish your morning routine, not anybody else's, but do what you can to start your day in a way that makes you productive, that makes you full of expectancy, that you're going to have a great day, that you're going to be happy, that you're going to be cheerful. Now, will you always be that way? No, but you want to set yourself up to have a great day. Here's another one. Establish a nighttime routine. See, a nighttime routine sets you up to have a better next day. You know why that is? It's because you're getting yourself in a pattern of good sleep, a pattern of a good nighttime routine. And good sleep, what does that do? That makes for a better morning. You see how it all works together. So get that nighttime routine together. Don't be afraid of it. Don't think that it has to be 15 steps to have this nighttime routine. If it's 2 steps, let it be 2 steps. Get your sleep. You need good sleep. This is your someday. Now here's another one. Very random. Send a handwritten note. I know what you're thinking, but you know what? I'm bringing it back. I'm taking it back old school. Think of someone who has made a difference in your life. Think of someone who has, just really impacted you, or maybe someone who just said a kind word to you today. Sit down and write a handwritten note and tell them how grateful you are for them. When you do that, you're interrupting your day with gratitude. I'm grateful for this person because of what they have done in my life. It might be small. It doesn't matter what it is. Interrupt your day with gratitude. Throw it old school and write something down. Put a stamp on it. In case you don't know, the stamp goes in the top right-hand corner. And send it to them in the mail. You have no idea the power of a written word, what that can do in someone's life. Here's another one. Celebrate success. Y'all, the little successes along the way, the tiny miracles that are all around us every single day, we need to have that heart of gratitude. We need to be grateful for the house we live in. We need to be grateful for the job we have, that we have money in the bank. It might be a little bit, but at least we have money in the bank. Celebrate and have gratitude for what you have. The little things, the little things add up to big things. Here's another one. Oh, this is important. Be on time. We're talking about our someday. Today's your someday to be on time. Listen, instead of being late, get there a little bit early. Be a person who is there early that people can count on. Because see, if you're always late, then people can't take you seriously. Be a person who's on time, which leads me to my next one. Be a person of your word. It's called integrity, y'all. If you say you're going to do something, do it. If you say you're going to be somewhere, be somewhere. If you say you're going to help someone, then help someone. Be a person of your word. So this episode is all about no more waiting, no more putting it off. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Stop waiting and start doing. In other words, let me sum it up for you. Read the book on the bookshelf. Wear the clothes now that you've had in your closet for forever. Clean out, declutter, organize, get rid of the junk, use the nice dishes. Enjoy your favorite things. Enjoy your family. Get healthy physically, mentally, spiritually, and financially. Stop waiting for the perfect moment and take the moment and make it perfect. The scripture says, if you wait for perfect conditions, you'll never get anything done. Sure, we're going to learn from yesterday, we're going to live for today, and we're going to have hope for tomorrow. The most important thing is to realize this. This is your someday. Let's make the most of it. Hey, y'all, until next week, I hope you have a fantastic day.